Well, they do say that all good things must come to an end. Footballers at whatever level are not immune to age, and they all, at some stage, have to bid farewell to the sport that they loved. This is not a game where results matter. It is simply a final curtain call, more of a celebration of a career of one who can proudly say he has enriched the beautiful game. A final whistle which is indeed final. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. Players here watched by their family and friends, some celebrity faces amongst the crowd as well, watching just what you are watching.
Well, I played in a few of these, Peter. A good few, actually, including my own, and whatever the circumstances, whether it be a natural retirement or premature, there's always a mixture of happy and sad about the occasion. And this will be no different. Recognition for a good, solid career, and simply the perfect platform to say thank you and goodbye.
Just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Vincent Kompany. He's such a complete central defender, physically dominant, very tough in the tackle, and a fierce competitor. He's also an excellent leader and organiser, and he'll contribute to their all-round defensive game. The opposition forwards might be in for a tough time here.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Oh, good interception. And here's Messi. Going through. Messi. The defence can get it clear. Kolarov. Schöne.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Lucas gets it back. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. And appreciates good football all round there. It's cut loose. And that shapes to shoot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Lucas. Chorluka. Lucas. Kolarov. Lucas. Roman Eremenko. Robinho. And here's Dzeko. Goes for it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that's been levered clear. Messi was steaming forward, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Lucas. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Dembele. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And we are up to the break.
what an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Marcelo battles to win it back. And he has been fouled there. It's Dzeko! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Dzeko really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Robinho. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Messi. Barcelona really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Battles to win it back. Marcelo. Plays a clever pass. Decent looking ball. He's won a corner. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. He's had a go! Chooses to go back. Lucas. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gets it back. He came in hard, very hard. That's put paid to a promising move. And here's Ibrahimovic. Forward it goes. Ball forward. What does he try from here? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Eric Garcia concedes a free kick for that.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Gets away from his opponent. Has a hit!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield it.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Barcelona making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in...
And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Kolarov.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. That looks a foul. Yeah, the referee's given it. final seconds, this has to be it. And it's Lucas. Ibrahimovic tries a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Ibrahimovic sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
He's got away. Company. Lucas. And the referee brings it to a close. And stalemate. One, if not for fans. So the 4-year wait is finally over. Day one of the grandest event in world football, and a grand welcome to you as you join us for our live coverage of what we hope will be a game that sets it off in style. Just have a look at it, feel it. This really is the best of the beautiful game, in motion at fever pitch, and the players are ready. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. So a strong start, essential for both teams here as they look to head towards the knockout stage.
Yes, and that's very apparent, Peter. Competition football is a different beast entirely, and you have to be prepared to dig deep to prevent everything going south very quickly. So this could be a tentative standoff in weighing each other up. I hope we'll see more probing than possession.
We've got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists. From an insecure, hesitant spell, he's grown into a supremely confident and assured character.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Savic. And it's been taken straight back. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. That'll be a throw-in. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. And that has sent him sprawling. Spain have a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. And that's caused a worry or two.
Thiago did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Hoists it forward. He gets past his man. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Bellerin. Adama Traore has a hit! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
A heavy challenge. Iago Aspas is steaming forward, looking to force his way through. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here. Now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
It's a Spain free kick. Chia against the crossbar. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Thiago. Soleimani. And it's played forward. Right through the middle. Timely intervention. Soleimani. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon.
Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Savic. Jordi Alba. Savic battles to win it back. And it's Laic. It's a promising ball. Serbia have it back and they can go. Soleimani! It's a goal! Serbia are back in business. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Serbia grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they're back on levels.
Has a hit! They score! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much of it.
The referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Spain head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Laic, over to the left. And it's Adama Traore. Adama Traore. And he's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh, no question, that's a foul. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, he's obviously been identified as a menace, and they're dealing with him accordingly. I think we can expect more of the same.
Oh, real danger here! Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Maksimovic plays it forward. Suleimani drives it forward. Grujic. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Lajic. Forward it goes. Plays it out to the wing. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Gets it into the... Gets up to head it! On in for the pieces! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, that will be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Spain are looking to make this one.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lajic plays it out to the flank. Lajic, and the shot! They've done it! They are right back in business.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Savic tries to get it forward quickly. Adama Traore. Llorente. Savic. Maksimovic. So that's it. It is all over. Well, they've got a point. 3, of course, were preferable, but up and running for a new campaign. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? So it wasn't a brilliant start to the competition, but there is certainly no cause to panic just yet. A place in the next stage is well within reach if, and it is a fairly big if, they can take all 3 points here to add to the solitary point they already have in the bag. There are, of course, so many permutations, combinations that the various potential outcomes of this game could lead to, but there is never any space for debate as to what the team should be going for. They know what they've got to do. Well, this is certainly one of the most aesthetically pleasing of all Europe's great venues. It was built in the mid-2000s. It is the architectural masterpiece that is the Estadio José Alvalade. Truly a crunch game, a time for both sides to deliver.
Well, having drawn their opening game, Peter, I think there's a little more pressure to win this one rather than leave it to the final match and endure a more nail-biting encounter. That should be reflected with a purpose and an urgency from them, so I think we might get something lively.
And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
David De Gea. He's one of the all-time great shot-stoppers, Peter. His positioning is superb, and he always seems to pick the perfect moment to rush off his line. What I really like about him is the way he keeps his frame big to make life as difficult as possible for strikers. And the manager will be hoping for a few more clean sheets now that he's in the team.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Has a pop! Goal! Spain! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely critical.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to take him out.
Spain have an early lead. Good start. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Now the counter. Ferran Torres. Get that clear. Now it's Son Heung-min.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Now can he finish? Gets good distance on it. Rodri gets it back. Saul. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Son Heung-min. Plays it out to the flank. Looking for a decent ball in. Shoots! Saul. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Spain leading by 1 and looking very comfortable on it. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Beautifully done. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Attempts to play it through. That could spell trouble. Has a hit! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Spain. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Spain in control at half-time, 2-0. And we are already promptly back underway. Sergio Ramos. Hector Bellerin. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres hurtling down that right flank. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Out to the right. He's going after it, and it's played forward. Lovely bit of skill. He gets past his man. There are a few waiting for it. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. They've played it short. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Saul. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Going through. Ferran Torres goes for goal! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Lee Kang-in. And he's cut it out. Hector Bellerin goes looking. He's got away. Turns and goes back. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Cuts it out. Lee Kang-in. Good ball. This could spell death. He's had a goal! And he's found the net! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
South Korea get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Lee Kang-in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lee Kang-in. Oh, good ball. Good idea, just poorly executed.
South Korea are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
a shot! Deflected behind for a corner kick. Big chance! Repelled by the keeper.
Spain can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Tries to locate someone up front. Ferran Torres.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And the keeper's given it away. And time is up. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. 1-1, drawn 1, 4 points from 6. And so the prevalent question on everybody's mind ahead of the game here, will they make it out of the group stage? Well, the odds are very, very good on paper. A single point is all that they need, and they need no favours from anybody else. It is in their hands. The faithful has every right to expect, to believe, a feeling very much reflected in the pre-match atmosphere. This game, of course, being brought to you from one of the most recognisable grounds in the British Isles. It is, of course, Ibrox. Spain looking to finish the job here, and to do so with appropriate style, Jim.
Well, when you consider, Peter, how hard they've worked to be on the threshold of the next phase, they ought to be thoroughly focused and determined to wrap it up now. If their attitude and application remains as it's been through the group, then they should be fine. But if they suffer a moment's hesitation or doubt, as we've seen in the past, it could prove very costly.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
David De Gea. He's one of the all-time great shot-stoppers, Peter. His positioning is superb, and he always seems to pick the perfect moment to rush off his line. What I really like about him is the way he keeps his frame big to make life as difficult as possible for strikers, and the manager will be hoping for a few more clean sheets now that he's in the team.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Luis Muriel. And here's the chance to counter. It's a great ball. Has a pop! Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Quintero. Still goalless. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Sanchez gets into the right position to intercept. Could move up a gear here. Llorente brings the ball forward. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's got away. He's off on a marauding run. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Rodri positions himself well and cuts it out. Not long till half-time, and it is still goalless. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Ferran Torres. And it's played forward. Gets away from his opponent. Shot at goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Jordi Alba. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the finish! Goal! Spain! And look who it is! It just had to be!
And that's why he's developed such a big reputation for coming up with the goods when others struggle. When defenders get a bit flustered, his foot...
That'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A very decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well, there's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Spain are going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're already back underway here. Spain just about have their noses in front. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Mina. Forward it goes. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only...
Tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that's been lever clear. Gets it back. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Quick glance at goal, and the shot! Thiago sticks in a foot to win it back. Goes down, but nothing given. Finds himself eased off the ball. Quintero. Falcao spreads it towards the left. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Eric Garcia tries to get it forward quickly. Thiago is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Hector Bellerin. Thiago hoists it forward, and it's Falcao. Chance to break, plays it out to the flank, lobs it in gently. How about a shot? It's a fine challenge, and it goes his way.
Colombia are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba drives forward with purpose.
Spain are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Now it's Falcao. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And help's available out wide.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Sergio Ramos does well to read it and intercepts. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And here's Falcao.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And he has been fouled there. Spain have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he...
And there goes the final whistle. Spain have done it. They have made the knockout stage, and in the end they have strolled through comfortably. Unbeaten, 7 points from 9, and they are gathering momentum into the knockout stage. Spain face up here to their last 16 opponents, having successfully navigated a route through the group stages. Now, what follows is a couple of hours of tense excitement, anxiety. This will really examine their nerve. It is where the stakes become so much higher. These are just the kind of games by which we remember these great tournaments. The De Kuip, this vast arena with a capacity of well over 50,000. Its name actually means the tub. For so long, one of the central hubs of the Dutch game. Well, there's a perceptible change in mindset here, both in terms of crowd and players.
You know, Peter, it's the suddenness that I love when you get to this phase of the competition. The suddenness in which you can find yourself in a good position, or the suddenness in which it can go against you. That introduces drama, which creates great excitement, and ultimately you get a much more entertaining show.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists. From an insecure, hesitant spell, he's grown into a supremely confident and assured character.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Danger averted for now. And it's Saul. Saul not easily shrugged off the ball. Gets wrestled off the ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. De Ligt battles to win it back. Blind. Out to the right. The Netherlands are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Eric Garcia is there to heave it away. Played back in. Goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Cleared away. He's gone for it! Blint. Can he find a finish now? Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on.
Shoots! It's in! Spain are all square. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Depay. Oh, he certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Van Dijk out-muscles him. Saul. Zert gets it upfield. Cuts it out. Hoists it forward. Got a sight of goal here. There's the shot! Adama Traore. But it's Saul. Now chance! Going to be the final action of the first half. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. They'll come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Memphis Depay. A chance! He's left his man. Promising cross.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And he's there to cut it out. Plays it out to the flank. Forward it goes. Dashing forward at pace. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Thiago. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Blint. Van de Beek. Blint. Van de Beek. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Looks to set one up. He's gone for it! Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. He's got away. Quick glance at goal. And he's straight offside. Keeper sends it forward. Offside again. Adama Traore. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And the break is on. Tries a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Just brushed off the ball there. Thiago! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. That's not going far. Shot at goal! They've played it short. forward quickly.
Spain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Has he found his man? Well positioned to make that interception. He's in! That is terrific skill. Gets good distance on it. Lint did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Hoists it forward. Adama Traore. And he's cut it out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's a loose ball. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Great lead! He was well picked out, just needed a better finish.
Well, if only the calibre of the finish was as high as the calibre of the supply. I mean, it was a beautifully played cross and really should have seen something better on the end of it.
That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. If you're just back, the action is back underway. Played out to the right. Berghaus delivers. Has a goal! Forward it goes. Chance to break. Gets away from his opponent. Striding forward, facing goal. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Goes for goal! Going through. Oh, shooting chance! Blocks! That's really good defending. The Netherlands have a free kick. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Oh, they could break here. Gets the better of his man. Turns and goes back. Look at the defender bombing forward. He's through. And the shot!
Yeah, Just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Brings it forward. He could be in here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? He gets past his man. And the finish! The whistle has gone, the end of 120 minutes football. So after that very late drama, we are still level here.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry, and then kicks from... Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. Up steps Mr. Dependable. Down the middle, right where the keeper was standing.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Spain from one behind. Keeper's read that beautifully.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
This to double their advantage. No, it's been saved.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Spain trailing by one.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
The third man in the queue. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Thiago comes up, their fourth taker. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver. Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Oh, he saved it!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
This then to seal it. And there it is, the decisive kick. Spain out at the first hurdle. Hugely disappointing to fall so soon. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
And a premature exit from their viewpoint, though there are positives to be taken. It's both sad and...